always catch down for 2 counter hits, like so frequently.
Just gotta wait a little while and especially against Lars because he's kind of slow. Besides for jabs, everything else will get down for it too.
I see. All right, so this is going to be an interesting match. Vargas, he is like one of the best Jinpachi players in
Right, I've
Canada.
noticed he's very strong.
So
Very strong player.
let's see how he does. Oh my God!
Wow,
nice.
that
okay.
ball splats.
Oh yes, that does. And again, this is like another level. It's a perfect by fighting GM. The pressure that he puts on you, your reactions need to be on point. And you
Right.
can see how much jab punishing and frame advantage he had, and still he grabbed him right the next opportunity to test his skills. So all right, let's see how Wang can do. I have no idea about Wang's matchup. Unfortunately, I have no idea about the frames or how unsafe or how.
Neither do I really. It's kind of an unplayed character. Very unplayed characters. And I think GM when we were commentating early, he was explaining to me a lot about Wang. So I'm assuming that he knows a lot about the matchup.
Oh, wow.
He said he used to play Wang too.
Really? Like I assume it's because what's his name? Ling Massacre was a Wang player, so maybe he got some experience from him.
Perhaps, yeah.
Oh my God! With the delayed 3-3, there's a just frame from that does massive damage. And again, so one thing about Core is Core. I'm sorry, I just commented your match. GM is his down forward 1 pressure.
Oh, yeah.
mean, you always assume like when I was practicing, I said okay, I knew GM was coming, the Toryuken. Okay, so he's very scary with his down forward 1s. So I assume okay, down forward 1, side step left.
Yeah.
But right now I'm noticing he's not doing that much anymore. He's just doing down forward 1 for something else. I guess he's changing it up, and it's pretty impressive that he's breaking old habits.
Well, you notice thing about players is that they have a flowchart mixed up in their head, especially after safe pokes like that. He understands. He looks at how the opponent reacts to his down forward 1 and tries to make adjustments accordingly. But for the most time, he'll down forward 1 and he'll see how he can start his next pressure kind of situation.
But isn't it a guess though? Like,
It's
how
a
does
guess.
I don't think he can. I don't think any human can react that fast.
It's a guess, but the thing is that the guess is in your favor. So when you down forward 1 someone, they're automatically thinking you're gonna attack, so they try to block. And when you know that they're patient, they try to block. Like right there, he should have attacked. But I mean, it's hard. It is a guess, but I mean, when you're someone who plays a lot, you kind of know what people like to do in certain situations.
So, in your opinion, if you are Lee and you're playing down forward 1, you should attack again after down forward 1.
Right, yeah, and if you think they're gonna stand there, or if you think they're gonna do something slow that tracks, if they're trying to track you, you're gonna do jabs, or you're gonna do another down for 1, standing 4.
But I mean, like, my old assumption was that if you do the poke, and usually most pokes on block, aside from a few characters, are negative.
Right,
So
it is
I
negative.
assume you're at disadvantage. So
Yeah, you're at
it's not in your like that right there. Boom, he caught him with
right, exactly,
4.
standing 4, because GM kind of anticipated him to do something slower or something like that. And I mean, it's all part of the anticipation, but you'll notice the guess is more in your favor because down forward 1 is a move that sets up for certain situations, certain guesses like that.
All right, interesting. So, all right, his Jinpachi has full health almost. Let's see how he adjusts. Jinpachi infamous for his massive damage. I'm thinking GM is scared of his low, so that's why he's ducking a bit more. Oh, nice whip punish. That should be the match for Vargas. Good job by Vargas. Okay. 1 round apiece. First round of the game, of the set. Oh my God, down 3 counter hit. Is that launch punishable?
That is launch punishable. I believe it's -15.
Okay. All right.
I could be wrong. Could be -14.
In Tekken 6, was it?
Tekken 6 was also launch punishable.
I assume it's the same. Look at that. Here he comes with the lead. So I don't see GM use a lot of Violet's unique stuff other than the Kusat kicks when the opportunity arises. Like, I assume that his new Acid Rain would be like a great tool Luffy would use, but I guess it's too hard to execute.
Right.
Okay, I am up.
You are up. Good luck,
All right,
sir.
Thank you very much. Pleasure commentating.
Definitely. Good meeting you, AAK. Jinpachi, Rage Jinpachi. There's nothing more scary than a Rage Jinpachi. Well, there are a couple things. Like a Rage Jack.
What's up, Core?
What is up, man? Good stuff, though.
Oh, man. I know it's weird, because I know 1-2 is tracking, right?
Yeah.
But
Well, 1-2 is tracking?
Yeah, like,
No.
Okay, well, I was figuring like, if anything, I was like, because I know if you press forward and do it, we reset ourselves, right?
Right.
So I'm like, I guess I don't know, but
Sidestep punches though is kind of a sidestep move that evades jabs.
Okay.
So that's why it's flawless against jabs.
Oh man, it's all good. I need a good run on my money. Stuff.
Me and GM were discussing, saying that you are probably the most solid player here.
Oh really?
Yeah. I mean, you got that crazy playstyle. You just need to punish better, you know?
Yeah.
Learn your punishers.
Right now, for my mind, because like I said, I haven't been playing a while.
Yeah.
So my punishes top of head is just like.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think with refinement and punishing, you could definitely be really, really good, man.
Thanks a lot, man. Definitely, I want to play you guys again. I didn't play GM yet. So I gotta play on.
Yeah, we'll play.
So fighting GM's too. Is it looking pretty solid?
It's looking pretty good for GM.
I think right now, after you win your match, I think you're in top 8. No.
I think I'm already in top 8.
I think you are, yeah. That was the spot.
And after GM wins this, he'll be in top 8 too.
Yeah. I don't know how to, I know Jinpachi's really unsafe in certain places.
Yeah, he is.
It's just like all of a sudden you can throw something out and he's just, there you go, like that. It just, even though it doesn't look anything like a launch. So good.
Oh, that's not. Oh.
What? Gem is like, later, guys. Oh, I took so much damage.
Oh, rage. That's it.
And there's the business.
One more round for GM to be in top 8 tomorrow. Winner's side.
Nope. Oh, I thought that punishment. Oh, there it is. Boom. Oh.
That should be match point.
Yeah,
there it goes. GM top 8.
That was the business.